1 in every 5 Americans living with HIV are unaware that they have it. Today marks National Black HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. David Robertson is speaking at Ohio University's Baker Center Theater tonight in recognition of the day. David joins us now live in our studio. Thanks for being here this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Now, let's start by talking about that statistic. 1 in 5 people don't know they have HIV. How is that possible?
Honestly, people are afraid to know their truth. HIV, stigma, fear, they all equal a lack of education and ignorance.
Okay. Are there any symptoms or anything they should be feeling when they first acquire the disease?
It's the same way when you go out for a party at night, hungover, flu symptoms, sniffles. It's the same thing that is the clue to maybe something's wrong, but I'll feel better tomorrow.
Right, so they have to go in for specialized kind of testing to know that they have it?
The only way to know you have HIV is to get a test for HIV.
Okay. HIV can affect anybody, but today is National Black HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. Why the focus on the Black community?
The African American community is disproportionately affected the most. Demographically, we are the smallest minority with the most individuals infected and affected.
Okay. Now, you've brought your HOPE campaign to Ohio University tonight. What does the HOPE in your HOPE campaign stand for?
HOPE stands for helping other people evolve. I firmly believe that giving people a face of hope, showing them that HIV is not a death sentence. Therefore, my expectation of greatness to my generation and the following generations is to let people know, as once you know your status, which is kind of hopeless, when you know, you find hope because you can now live your life effectively and proactively.
Okay. Now, you yourself was diagnosed with HIV in 2007. How has that affected your life?
My whole life kind of changed. My eating habits, my regimen, my friend circle. Many people didn't know how to handle it. They thought that they had to give me empathy, not sympathy. But the reality is when an individual is infected, they just want to know, am I still loved? Do you still care for me? Are you okay with my well-being? Not so much, how did I get it? Why did I get it? Who did I get it from?
What do you want people to take away from your presentation tonight?
Empowerment and being inspired that it is a dis-ease. My disease is HIV, and we all have diseases. It may be not doing your homework and getting a F in your class, or not eating healthy and gaining weight, which will give you a dis-ease, and really breaking down that word so that we can look at all of our situations and see what dis-ease am I living with that I can transfix that to help other people evolve, to do better, in whatever case it may be.
David Robertson, thanks again for stopping by tonight. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.